on your way home or you're getting ready for dinner. So we not gonna keep you long. We gonna talk about it because I got them in the building. I'm going to Central Texas, and in about 2 weeks, about 14 days, 17 days, we're gonna be in Central Texas. Stage play is called Deadly Sins. I got the writer, the producer here in the studio with me, and I got some of the castmates. So what I need you to do is hit that share button. Write something in the comments. Let me know that you're there. And y'all, make some noise for Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore.
Hey,
How are you?
I am good. I'm keeping warm, Archie.
Listen, you see I still got my beanie on. You see I still got my beanie on.
Gotta keep that bald head warm, right?
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Listen, I can't turn the heat on. I gotta have air, so hey, it's a little chilly at our house over here, but we are staying warm. I'm hoping you're staying safe in Central Texas, and I hope you are doing well. Tell us about what you got going on.
Oh my gosh, Archie. So we have the stage play Deadly Sins coming here to Central Texas in 3 weeks. Super excited, super pumped
Yes.
about it. Yeah, that's what I have going on. Deadly Sins. Go to K Zamore, ZAMORE. So that's the letter K, ZAMORE.com. You can get your tickets and you can get all the information about the play there as well.
Man, give it to him one more time. K.
That's the letter K,
Mm-hmm.
ZAMORE.com. And that is my website, y'all. And then you can get your tickets and you can find out some of the plays that you've missed as well.
Right. Oh wow. And it's gonna be at the bottom of your screen, so you already know that we was working fast. And make sure we got it at the bottom of your screen. Make sure that you go get your tickets and get your tickets. Get your tickets now. We gonna bring on one of the castmates. I'm gonna let you introduce her, Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore. Who we got coming to the stage?
We have Anitra Dozier with us.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm like you. I'm trying to make sure I'm warm. That's all in this
Hey,
weather.
I hear you, man. So you're part of the cast of Deadly Sins. Tell us
Yes.
about your character. Tell us about what you're excited about with the whole production.
Okay, so my character is Deja,
Okay.
and I am the admin, and I am just excited. That she has put together a phenomenal cast, and
Wow.
everybody is just working so well together, and
Wow.
the drama, everything that you're gonna get in this play, I'm telling you, y'all better be ready for it. It's coming. It's coming. I'm
Wow.
so excited. I feel like a little kid in a candy store. It's really, really good.
Wow. I'm excited. Y'all already know yours truly has been put into the play as Mr. Maurice. And I'm excited, been working hard. It's crazy because, my schedule has been like nonstop, but I take time to learn lines, to learn what I need going on. Okay, there we go. We back. Everybody
Yeah.
see me?
Yes, we are back.
Okay, we ain't stopping y'all. So if it pause y'all, I don't know what is going on in my system today. This power is going out. But listen, so Central Texas, February the 9th and February the 10th, we are coming. Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore, what is going to make this production, I don't know if she's frozen or if I'm frozen. What makes this, there she goes. We're gonna get this together. Look, y'all, we're gonna come back again on Thursday as well. So if you missed today, we coming back Thursday. We're gonna talk some more with some more castmates. All right, but Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore, what makes this production different from any of the other ones you've done?
Right. So one of the things I really like to do, Archie, in all of the stage plays is really tell stories that are relatable and stories that matter to individuals, communities, and families. And I think in this play, one of the things that I did was got really, really personal. In writing my book, Unloading Divorce Baggage, I had the opportunity to interview about 200 couples. And so what I did in the process of writing that book and listening to everybody's stories, a lot of the themes were so very similar. Why marriages fell apart or why individuals had issues in relationships. And a lot of it stemmed from communication and not really understanding each other's love languages. And one of the things that I found that a lot of reasons of marriages failed was because of that one little dirty word called pride, right? Which is one of the deadly sins. And even if we talk about friendships, relationships, with just our friends, sometimes we fall out of friendship with people, and it's pride that's keeping us from really mending relationships. And so I really began to just kind of survey what these deadly sins are. When we talk about pride, lust of the eye. And when we say lust of the eye, we're not even talking about anything sexually. We're talking about what it is that you want, right? That is so much more important, that is more transactional than relational. And then we talk about lust of the flesh, this thing of this flesh right here. Oh my God, it could get you into so much trouble. Mm-hmm. And so that's what deadly sins is about. It's really surveying very, very simple things that can become monumentous if we don't check it. And so that's what it is. We have these two, and we have incredible actors. And so the story is about David and Michaela, and essentially how pride enters their relationship, and then we begin to see a series of deadly sins take place, and that's what it is. That's what it is, Mr. 180. And I know we have Deja over here. Deja plays the receptionist, and so you are a newcomer to us, Anitra. Yes. And so, how has this process been for you, hanging out with us?
This process has been. It's been great. I was really nervous knowing that a lot of the actors were already seasoned in doing this, but they make me feel so welcome. They didn't treat me any different. So it's been a learning process. Making sure that I learn my script and calming the nerves, and stuff like that. So it's been great. It's been the best experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is one of those things that I said, I'm doing it afraid. That's been my year, is doing it afraid. I'm not letting anything hold me back anymore from doing what God puts in my path. So this is one of those.
Amen. I love it. Do it anyhow. Do it afraid. I love it.
Wow, I like that. I really do. Just really pushing past the all the emotions, and definitely through the adversity. That's what it's all about. And then knowing the day of show day, oh man, I really worked hard to get here. I was talking earlier today, you deserve to be there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So really, for me, this is my first time working on the acting side with Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore. For me, I've worked on a couple of other projects with her, but actually being on the stage, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've dreamed of it. I remember when I went to the first show that I got to see her, and I realized a lot of people had already known me, and I had showed up, and my brother was singing, and I was like, oh man, I haven't seen my brother in a little minute, and he was like, man, that's my little brother, and I'm like, man, that's my brother, Joe Salabera. Big shout out to him. And so it's crazy now to watch. And she was like, when she called me, it was like, hey, I got a part for you. I was like, wait, little old me, you sure? And then she was like, oh, it's just a little part. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, I'm down. Then I start reading. I was like, this is not no little part, but I got you. I was talking to Brandy, and I was like, Lord, like I really have to nail this, because when she said little, I thought it was like 2 lines, I'm out. A little. It was like, and Brandy was like, well, you gotta pay attention and really know the story.
Yeah.
And for me, the story meant a lot to me. And the good thing I can say about the writer and the director, for me, I'm playing a role. I'm just me. And it was funny because we was in rehearsal a couple weeks ago, and she was like, just be Archie. And I'm like, okay, and then once I learned really the story, like I'm just Archie. I be Archie, and so it's a couple parts in there that really resonated with me, close to my heart. And me and her have talked about it. I don't really tell that part of my life to the world, but it's crazy that I get to live it and really act it out. But I'm very excited. When I tell you I'm so excited to be able to come back to Central Texas and really be a part of greatness. I'm gonna just say it like that. Greatness, greatness.
Well, I am really looking forward to this about bringing everybody to the University of Mary Hardin Baylor, February 9th and 10th. And this is our annual scholarship play. So literally at the end of this play, we're going to write a check to support one of the student organizations and a student within that student organization. So I'm always really excited. And a lot of people, and what I have found out is a lot of people don't know that every time we do a play, 10% goes back to the nonprofit. We have our literacy project. We have supporting students at the university project. We also have a feeding project in Belize where every Tuesday we feed elementary school children who are not able to have food. And so that is something that we do. And then and so I always tell people, whenever you support one of the plays, this is what it goes to. It goes to our Black Boys Read initiative, where we get books into schools for Black boys, into neighborhoods, into after school programs, where we feed kids who cannot afford it in these schools, and where we also offer scholarships. And that's what these plays are all about. I always say I'm a social worker first. I'm a social worker at heart who happens to be a playwright. And so that's why my plays are social work centric. I like dealing with relatable stories that really deal with the heart of the matter of who people are. And I think when we show people themselves on stage or in screen, then we're really able to strengthen individuals and strengthen our communities.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And that's what it's all about. Really just helping the community, giving back no matter which way you can.
Yeah.
And I think that's what been my biggest thing with a lot of the initiatives that you do, that's easy for us to say yes. Because it's like, hey, not even for the connections, but just like, hey, we know that it's actually you're putting your seeds into good fertile ground. And I love that. I love that.
Amen. Thank you, Archie. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we got 2 weeks left. We got 2 weeks left. Okay, Anitra, what are you looking for?
It's three.
3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. We got roughly about 3 weeks. We're gonna be going into February. Listen, y'all, if you have not gotten your ticket, go get your ticket now. If you can't make it, go get a ticket, give it to somebody. Listen, this is the weekend. Now, Dr. Carrie Ann, you know I do what I do. So can I do what I do? You know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, y'all, bring your boo, bring your husband, your wife, your boo thing, whatever. Get you a 2 pair of tickets. You know what I'm saying? Get you 2 pair of tickets. It's the weekend before Valentine's Day. This could be your date night. I'm just being real with you. It could be your date night. It could be your getaway. Find you a babysitter right there. Listen, I can show you the app. Trust me, I got 1.5, and I can show you the app. You get on the app, find your little babysitter, get your ticket. Oh, I can't make it. Donate a ticket. Do understand, like she said, a check is going to be given to help somebody get through college. And if you've ever been to college, y'all know college is expensive. We putting a kid through college right now. And so we know how expensive college is. So we want to make sure that we are hitting the mark above and beyond. You get where I'm coming from? So make sure that you go get your tickets at kzamore.com. Go get a ticket. Make sure you get 2 tickets. You can come to both shows, make a weekend out of it. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, excuse me, lady. Let me tell you what to do now. You just say, hey, we're going on a little trip. You know what I'm saying? You already buy 2 tickets. You come down, get you a room, come to the show. You know what I'm saying? Go to dinner, and then boom, then you go back. Y'all done had your date night. I'm just all right. Somebody said absolutely. Thank you. Somebody give me an amen in these comments. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that you go get your tickets at kzamore.com, because we are excited. I'm excited to be going. A lot of people don't know I actually used to live out there in the Central Texas area. So just to be going back and being on a whole different level, I'm like, hey, I need everybody out there to come get a ticket. Come see what we got going on. So big shout out Clifton Summons. How you doing? All right. So everybody, listen, we not gonna hold y'all long because we did go a little bit late today. Miss Deja, I got a question for you. What you can you give us a little what can you give to people that's gonna make them say, "Oh, I gotta see Deja."
Well, one thing about it is that it's that I love Dr. Zamora's plays because they're so relatable. The
Oh wow.
first one I saw, Mother's Daughter,
Okay.
I went home and I immediately turned my camera on and I had to let all the family and friends know, look, y'all need to check her out because she's doing it.
Right. Right.
So, and this is something else that's so relatable. Couples are going to see this, people are going to see this, and they're going to find something that's going to connect to them. And if they're
Wow.
going through anything that's, it's just, I advise you, get your tickets. I'm
Get your
telling you,
ticket.
you will not be disappointed. You're going to love it.
Wow, wow. Dr. Zamora, I got a little surprise for you. I got somebody in my backstage here. Are you ready? You gotta give me a
Yes,
thumbs up because
yes.
I can't. Are you
I'm
ready?
ready.
Are you
I'm
coming
ready. I'm
ready?
ready.
Look, my backstage ready. Backstage, you ready? Throw him a
Yes.
thumbs up now, sir. Okay, okay, okay. I'm making sure. I don't want to bring you on to you like I wasn't ready. All right. He done came. I didn't even know this. Listen, he in the building. We got more cast members. He was in the building, man.
Hey.
What's
Hello,
going
hello.
on, man? Welcome.
Thank you for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Give us your name and who are you going to be in the play?
My name is Philip Smith III, and I'll be playing the character of Luke.
Luke. Okay. Okay, Luke. And so can you give a little bit of what does Luke do? What Luke got going on?
Absolutely. So Luke is a college student. He's a second or third year college student. Luke is that kid who, if you are blessed enough, you get to come home to both of your parents and you're shopping in the pantry, you're washing your clothes at home, you're doing all of this stuff, and you're living on campus. And so you're a broke college student and you get to come home, but he maybe doesn't realize that he's inadvertently doing some things that he probably shouldn't, or causing some
Ooh.
frustrations that he's not really that aware of because he's innocent. He's just being the kid. So yeah.
Wow, wow. So how's it been kind of coming together and learning lines and is this your first production?
No, sir. This is actually my fifth or sixth production with Dr.
Okay.
Where you see I start smiling from ear to ear because it feels like home. Oh my God. I tell everybody professionally that's Dr. Zamora, but personally that's my auntie. That's TT.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels good to be back home. But this is my fifth or sixth production.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely going at it. I done seen everybody in practice, and I'm like excited watching it. So, are you just excited for as I am watching it come together?
Absolutely. I was actually just talking about I was talking about it with my best friend earlier. I was promoting it at work. A big group of people are planning to come. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited for everybody to see it. I said, this is going to be a really good play. And I
Right.
was telling my best friend, I said, one thing about Dr. Zamora, Auntie Carrie, she does so well at this. And aside from her worldly knowledge, God speaks to her. And so everything is so intricate and so detailed perfectly. It's amazing. But I love the way it's coming together because it's a lot of layers and I get to see how it
Yeah,
unfolds. It's cool. It's fun. I'm excited.
I'm excited. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Well,
All right.
we are so happy to have Philip back. Philip started with us when he was 13.
Oh
Wow.
snap. Okay.
Yeah, 13,
He
and
ain't nothing but 17 now. So no.
he's in his 20s and a teacher, and
Yeah.
so we are so happy for him to come back home. He had a little hiatus, doing the whole learning to be a teacher thing. So
Yes.
Congratulations. Welcome back. Welcome back,
Thank you.
man. And you killing it. And I'm excited for the
Likewise.
ninth, the ninth and the 10th, man, just to see everybody kill it on the stage. I definitely want to make sure y'all go get y'all tickets. You see the website below, kzamore.com. Again, if you did not hear me, I said it is kzamore.com. Turn your phone up so I can say it one more time to you. It is kzamore.com, KZAMORE.com. Make sure that you get a ticket or two, maybe three. You might not even be able to get a babysitter, so bring the kids with you too. Listen. Dr. Zamora, no, my baby comes to the plays, and they didn't even know my kid was in there. He he was in there the whole time. So I think listen, y'all don't be Don't be getting distracted by my internet. We having a couple technical difficulties. We're going to call Spectrum when it's all over and said and done with. But listen, everybody, y'all make sure you get your tickets. Make your way down to give us the name of the school again. I always get this school messed up, y'all. Okay.
It's the University of Mary Hardin Baylor in Belton, Texas. It is the Sue and Frank Mayborn Performing Arts Center right off Main Street, y'all. Take the Main Street exit, come all the way up. The theater is right off Main Street.
Right off Main Street. We're going to see you guys on February 9th and the 10th. My name is Mr. 180. Everybody give your name one more time. Go ahead, Mr. Phillip.
I'm Philip Smith III. I'll be Luke.
All right. Give us your name, Miss Anitra.
I'm Anitra, and I'll be Deja.
All righty. Y'all got to make some noise. Throw some hearts up for the writer, the director, producer, the lady. Put it all together. Let them know who you are, ma'am. Let them know who you are.
Hey, everybody. This is Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore, and I am super excited to take a picture with you and hug your neck on February 9th and 10th. See you then.
Listen, everybody. It's been real. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Until next time, make sure that you stay blessed, be nice, be kind, and stay warm because it is cold outside. They say that the temperatures are dropping down. I don't have the weather in your area, but get on your phone, Google it. I bet you it'll pop up. Listen, guys, it's been real. I will see you guys on Thursday with the more cast members. I got more people coming through. So make sure that you turn on those post notifications. Let them know that Mr. 180 that came and gave y'all another good show. May God bless you and keep you is my entire prayer. I will see you guys next time, and we out.